afraid. Be very afraid.
Hey, welcome
yo.
back to Xenomania, everybody.
Hey.
Love that.
You didn't bring the enthusiasm I was
Hi.
hoping for, John. That was like a Simpsons character.
Hi.
It's like, "Hey."
Super Nintendo Chalmers here.
Yeah, Super Nintendo Choppers. We
Channel.
should change your name on this to that. For those of you who didn't hear in an earlier episode, we were talking about a day at work, and
was there.
Ryan was dressed up in a nice suit. And one of our coworkers, we work in education, just so everybody knows. And one of our coworkers called him Super Nintendo Chalmers. He yelled it across the parking lot
The
too, which made it even
the
better.
echoes of an empty parking lot.
Oh, it's pretty good. The title of Ryan's memoirs now. But yeah, welcome to Xenomania. And tonight we are talking about Piranha 2.
The Deuce.
The Deuce.
Well, yeah. I mean,
the Deuce. That's what they should have called it.
there's two.
It's the Swarm. What is it?
It's
the
alternate. Yeah, it's alternately the
Yep.
spawning or
Ooh,
flying
I got
fish.
one. I got one
I
called.
like both for this.
I got one called Flying
Because
Killers.
Spawning sounds better.
So 3 titles. All right.
Oh,
That's what came up when I watched it, and I was like, I thought it was The Spawning. I was like, this is
Interesting.
the wrong movie. The wrong one.
I have the Blu-ray. The
Okay.
case and the covers call it the spawning, and the actual video says flying fish.
Flying fish.
Might
would
say
be-
flying
I mean,
killers.
you don't even find out until like halfway through the movie that they can fly. But like I'll say this, the movie, the
Mhm.
plot isn't
Yeah.
bad. We have a great direction by James Cameron in his first film. Even I mean
Maybe.
he disowned it. I mean he
Maybe.
considers The Terminator his first directorial debut. But this Piranha 2's okay story. It's just there's a lot of uncomfortable moments or an uncomfortable moment.
there's allegations of James Cameron having
Really?
been fired from this picture.
That he may have only done 2 or 3 weeks, or he may have done the whole thing. He may have been locked out of editing. He may have snuck into the editing and edited his
That's
own
awesome.
version that no one's ever seen.
Lots of stories about those videos. Sonitis from 300 and or the producer and screenwriter and director of Piranha
born in
2.
Egypt and
James Cameron?
moved to Italy.
Yeah, interesting stuff.
No,
No,
video
the-
astenitis.
Sonitis. It's either a dental disease or one of the leaders of a Greek city-state.
I mean, yeah,
the smelly.
I was
Th-
thinking it's a more appropriate name for hemorrhoids.
That's
Ooh,
My
astonitis.
astenitis is really acting up tonight.
It's a good thing to tell your boss when you guys call out, by the way. Just astonitis. All right, bye.
100% using that as a reason this year.
Put it
I
in the website.
Sorry.
I
I
can't
have
wait for that
astenitis, can't make it to
conversation in the
work today.
cafeteria. You know, John's got astenitis.
Astonitis.
Yeah, it's just blowing. It's just like Cartman from that episode. I digress, though.
Perfect.
They don't
Oh.
change the way the cafeteria smells.
Yo.
Anyway, back to Piranha 2.
Well, but-
I've never seen a movie that brought to
Yep.
mind Jaws 2 and Jaws 3 so much as some weird
Mhm.
merging of the two.
Mhm.
Like the campiness and awfulness of Jaws 3, which was also what was good about Jaws 3, with some of the different set points of Jaws 2 and all the underwater scenes. There's so many underwater scenes in both. So that sort of parallelism between the two franchises definitely
Oh,
continues
yeah.
a bit.
Played by the great
And the
Lance
Chief, of
Henriksen.
course.
Yep. Before we go too
Ooh,
far, I have a game
Bishop.
for you guys.
I'm
Now,
ready.
Okay.
It's a blind rank.
Yes. Jigsaw.
The return.
And it is a blind rank with the entirety. You'll have to guess. Well, I lost my train of thought. Whoa. All right.
I met her.
Mira Sorvino.
She's nice.
Mira Sorvino.
Mira Sorvino. Yeah. I was doing, not Chiller. Was it Monster Mania? I did something. She
Something.
was signing at one of them. I think it might have been Chiller, actually, where she was.
Yeah, you know what? I think she was a chiller.
She was at Chiller. She was super nice.
Oh,
John
that's
Cusack
sad.
was also nice, but
Like
he
John
looks
Cusack.
bad.
Is this
Yeah.
top 5 Lance Henriksen
It
films?
is sad because I love him so much.
Okay.
It is not.
Good, John. Good for not letting that happen again.
I don't
He's
even
in the-
think
he's-
Lance Henriksen is in.
He's in the Mimic 3.
1 through 5 for
Ooh.
Mimic.
I'm gonna be safe. 3.
Mimic. Yeah.
Oh, I love the Mimic.
2
It
for
just-
me.
I
I
gotta
like
be
Mimic.
safe because I don't know. Like that Stephen King list, so it's gonna haunt me, man. It's gonna haunt me.
Going with my heart.
No,
tonight.
it's pissed.
Well, I mean, if there was anyone I could possibly win, it would be a Stephen King one.
Movie number 2.
All right.
That's
Cabin
number
Fever
5.
2. This time it's spreading.
Yeah. I've
It's
seen
spread-
bits
it
and
spread
pieces
plenty in the
of
first
this
one.
on-
I remember that as well. It's one of the hottest
Just have
disease-ridden
mouthwash.
sex scenes I've ever seen in
Some
my life.
Listerine.
Of course, Sean. Sean from Boy Meets World. Yeah, he pours Listerine on it.
I've seen bits and pieces. on
I did
Encore. It
5
wasn't
as
worth
well.
the
That
full
movie's hot
watch.
garbage.
All right. I actually kind of
It's-
liked it.
Of course you did.
All right. Ready? Movie number 3. This is the 2019
No.
David Harbour
Guillermo
Hellboy.
del Toro. Oh, okay. No,
The
not Guillermo
2019
del Toro.
one.
New one.
Yep.
It's
No,
a good
this-
thing, actually, because I didn't dislike this
Nah,
one,
'cause
but
it's
I
not
didn't
ro-
like it
it's-
as much as
I
like
mean, David
Golden
Harbour does a
Army.
great interpretation, but David Harbour does it strictly from the comics, I believe. And I feel I should say, well, Ron Perlman's more like the comic mixed with Guillermo del Toro's like magic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ron Perlman.
It's
needed-
Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman needed less makeup.
I just started following him on Instagram. He's got he had this cryptic shit he was doing, and he was like, "It's coming soon, and when it hits, you won't
Hellboy
know
3?
what hit you when it hits." And then it goes away, and then you subscribe to the thing, and it's just him saying more cryptic shit. I still haven't figured out
Hellboy
what's
3,
happening,
come
but Ron
on.
Perlman's got something cooking. Everybody,
Never mind.
it's not a movie. It's
Is
like
he
end of the world
Hellboy,
shit. I
actually?
think Ron Perlman's lost his mind.
Does he like?
I mean, it's possible.
I wish.
I'll
I
do
did
2
3
because
for
I did
Hellboy, by the way.
appreciate
All
this
right.
film more than the Crooked Man. Even that one's not bad, but
More than Mimic. More than Mimic.
Any guesses
Do it.
what this topic is?
Oh, good call. Movies with makeup, and then
I mean,
Cabin Fever
sure,
2.
but
Cabin Fever 2,
And it's
Hellboy,
related-
and Mimic.
this is a tough one.
sea creatures.
Yeah, so far.
No sea creatures.
See, that's pretty good
It's
though,
not a
except
bad
for Cabin
guess.
Fever 2.
All right.
They usually are somewhat
I'm
loosely tied
sorry.
to our video or our episode.
It
I
is
think-
tied to our episode.
A video Asinitis movies.
No, but
Uh.
you're not. He's
Producer?
involved.
What?
Movie number 4. He is not a producer.
Screenwriter.
That's
Nope.
FP4.
Damn it. Dune.
Dune, the
4.
original one. 4 for Ryan.
Yeah, that leaves us
I'm
open
taking
for a
the
pretty
chance.
big what if for number 1. That scares me. This actually wouldn't be this wouldn't.
Patrick
I
Stewart.
mean, it's got Sting in it. It could live in number 1.
Patrick Stewart.
I might put this at number 1.
I'm locked in.
Ooh, I love
about
Dune
Flash
so
Gordon?
goddamn
Come on
much.
now.
Ooh.
Flash.
You know what? I'm gonna do it because so far the only difference we have is Mimic and Hellboy are swapped to one spot. So I'm gonna be a
All right.
trailblazer. Dune is number 1 this week, everybody. Fuck you.
All right. Let's see if you come to regret that decision. Do you have a guess yet?
Probably. If it's
Mm.
not the greatest movie ever, I don't mind it being at number 4. All right, a guess for what it could be.
You got Hellboy, Mimic, Dune, Cabin
Mimic.
Fever.
Costumes. I don't know, man.
Special effects. Best special
I got
effects
nothing
in
on
the
this
80s.
Nope.
Oh,
because
true.
3 of
Mimic
the 4
is.
are outside
And
of the
Cabin Fever
80s.
too. Damn it.
Ooh. It gave us a hint. The video of Asinitis is involved with what the topic is.
There is a direct correlation between Ovidio Asinitis, James Cameron,
Oh, they
Piranha
released the
2, and this
videotapes.
list of movies.
No.
These were direct to
No, they
video.
were all in
No,
theaters.
I don't think Dune was.
Nope. Dune and Hellboy and Mimic had
Yeah.
theater, I think.
No,
Yeah,
that was-
Hellboy. Yeah, Mimic
I'm not
was
sure
big
about
theater.
Cabin Fever,
Cabin Fever
2.
2 is direct to
I saw
video.
Mimic in the theater.
All right. Our number one movie.
And let's see the last one. Or is it, John, or is it our number 4 movie?
Well, it's our 5th movie. You're
Okay.
locked in at number 4.
Oh.
Ryan's locked in at
Yeah,
number 1.
Alien
Let's see
3.
who's happy and who's
Oh.
sad.
I hope it's 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Oh, you know
but you
what?
wanna
I'm
know
cool with
something?
this being number 3, our number 4.
Oh.
Oh, it's the guy. Hold on.
I know
go
what you're
back.
talking about too.
What's his name? It's
Alien-
not. No, he's in Alien 3 and
I
Mimic.
like that
though.
alien dog, by the way, in Alien 3.
You know what I'm talking about.
David Fincher. Nah, the Alien 3 has
thought that was
David Fincher and
Aliens.
the alien dog, and David Fincher does a good job directing it, even though he shot it away.
Everything Alien.
And I should have taken the chance
Mm.
and put the Mimic at 1. But I'll take Alien 3.
I don't know about Dune being up there, but I mean, Dune's not a way worse movie
No,
than Mimic,
Dune's
Hellboy,
good.
Alien 3, or Cabin Fever 2. So whatever.
No, it's bold.
It's probably one of the biggest productions.
I
of
don't
all
know the
these
theme
movies.
either.
I have no idea
It's-
what the through line is.
Oh,
Well,
man.
there's one actor who's in 2 of these movies, and I don't know his name. And
These were all movies that were disavowed.
Oh,
by
that
their
that makes
directors.
sense. Really?
Aw. Mimic?
Yep. Every single
Why?
one.
Mimic was good.
I didn't go into details.
Dune, yes. Okay.
But yeah.
All right.
You know what?
I should have probably
That-
thought about
yeah.
that for a little bit longer because
Yeah.
that was definitely doable. We could have gotten that.
You know what though? I think I may explore why those movies were disavowed avowed for a Patreon episode.
Do it.
Yay, Patreon! Let's do
Dude.
it.
Yeah.
Let's Dune it.
Let's
Dune,
Dune it.
Mimic, Hellboy,
give it
Alien
Cabin-
3, and Cabin
Give
Fever
Cabin
2.
Fever
it.
2 a chance.
What do you think, everybody? I can tell the listeners like my list better than Ryan's.
Well, yeah, you put Dune, that's one.
I can just feel it.
I'm having a hard time scoring this one.
Yes. It's, you know what's
Nice.
going to
That means
slide
you've
it?
done
It's
good, Rye.
Hellboy over Mimic. That's what's going to slide it. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, that might slide it. Yeah.
I have Mimic over Hellboy.
Yeah, it's gonna be. You got Mimic closest to where I would put it on this list because I think I would have put Mimic
Oh.
at 1.
I wanted to, but I can never put the first movie at number 1. That's
Mimic is
crazy.
good.
Unless it's like my favorite movie.
That's the trap.
I would have liked to have done Mimic, probably Dune, Alien
Okay.
3, Hellboy, Cabin Fever 2.
Yeah.
That would have been my ideal list.
I think I'd probably go
Mm-hmm.
Mimic,
Yep.
Alien 3,
Ooh.
Dune, Hellboy, Cabin Fever 2.
I would just flip Hellboy and Dune.
Okay, as long as we all hate Cabin Fever 2.
I didn't hate it. I thought it was actually a fairly enjoyable piece of shit.
It's not great.
It's not good.
No, but if you're enjoying watching a movie for how bad it is, then it's a job well done in another way, right?
Yeah.
Ah,
If it gives me
All
an
right,
hour and a
everybody.
half out of this world and into a shitty other world,
It's like
I'm
watching the
cool.
original Godzilla, not the
There you
Japanese version,
go.
the American version. When I saw that, I was like, what the hell?
I'm gonna start requesting from the viewership because I can't find anything to watch. I don't just watch exclusively horror either, or just movies. So if you guys can give me an anime or I like shonen, not isekai, you weirdos. And movies, I like fantasy movies. I mean, I'm not looking for like rom-coms or comedies,
Well,
although I will get down with a rom-com every now and again. But just like something to watch that I haven't seen before. That's what's killing me is I spend an hour and 20 minutes looking for something I haven't seen before, and then I'll watch something great from 1989
well,
and have a great time.
recently,
It's just that
right,
time waste.
we were talking
Yep.
about this earlier. Carry On, the guy from the Kingsman, Jason Bateman, I'm sorry. Very diehard, but with its own unique today's twist. Pretty good film, good action film. You know, you don't get tired of it. And it's got Juice from Sons of Anarchy. I mean, come on, how can you beat that?
I like Bateman as the bad
Oh,
guy.
you saw it
in
already.
It
Oh,
was,
all
that, was
right.
that was an interesting watch.
Okay.
I did. I consume a lot of media. I watch movies like if I can be doing 2 things at once, I'm usually
gotta-
watching a movie.
I
at
gotta
the
have that
same
full
time.
focus. That's why I gotta finish. I gotta
Usually.
finish
Yep.
Nocturnal, Castlevania. I know. I thought I finished it. Nocturne. I call it Nocturnal.
Nocturne,
I
brother.
call it Nocturnal,
Nocturne.
man. I don't know.
Some
I just-
respect on the name, bro. That thing's a work of art, and Nocturne, for anything that could actually do anything with success or be successful at all, and not being the original Castlevania show on Netflix, I am shocked how good Nocturne turned out. It's
I
better
just need Simon.
than 2 of the
I
seasons
need
of
Simon to
Castlevania.
be represented in one season or series. They're avoiding him.
I'm not going to tell you a goddamn thing about Simon. You know what you can do
Oh,
about
I was gonna
Simon? You can just hope and pray while you watch each and every episode.
I was
T's
gonna
and
say,
P's.
Maybe you'll
are you
be
a
happy,
Richter
maybe
fan?
you won't.
T's and P's,
It's
boys.
so easy to spoil this shit.
Oh, I said
Don't spoil this shit. No, I
True.
love Simon. You
Oh,
kidding me?
Castlevania 2.
Simon's Quest, baby. You know how long like dumb little ass was trying to figure out how to jump over that wall in Simon's Quest? How long? Hours writing down those stupid codes, and then you never get the capitals right or anything, and you're just Super
Regular
Nintendo. Was
Nintendo.
crazy.
Yep.
Or is that regular Nintendo? Simon's Quest was regular Nintendo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. We're talking about Piranha 2, the
Piranha
flying
2.
beast bats, or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this one
No,
came out in
82.
1987, correct?
82.
No, 80.
1955.
82.
Oh, 82.
82.
1982. That's right. 1982. I was a little off, everybody. Sometimes they just throw numbers out there to see if the guys know, and they always know. So that's good.
I have a few short
Ooh.
reviews for you to start us off.
Ooh, yay.
Okay.
I have a 4-star,
Team 4 star.
4 out of 5. I just loved this one. Flying piranhas? Why not?
That's just simple.
I kind of agree. Why not?
Short and
Yep,
sweet, yeah.
I got some shorter ones this time. I have a 2.5-star one, which is
I would
probably
agree.
about where this movie slots for me.
Okay.
Though I don't agree with how he gets there. Better than the overrated first film, which sucks. This one is
Well,
enjoyable and fun.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that either. The first
more
one doesn't
serious.
suck, but it's not what it's
Much
trying
more
to
serious.
be. Yeah. I agree that this one is what it's trying to be.
And then our half-star review.
Sharknado.
Half-star. So not worth it.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's at least they got it over
It's like a
with quickly.
band-aid. Right off.
It's a half star.
You can't even put a half star.
Yeah.
That they had to
Pull
actually
it
type
right
that in,
off.
unless it's possible. It's,
Nah,
It is. I think that was an Amazon
that's where I
review.
was gonna say. I didn't think you could do
you
that.
can do a half star on
I
Amazon.
think so.
Vicious.
It was either
Holy crap.
It was either Amazon or Letterboxd. I don't remember which one I pulled that from.
I don't know. I for those of you listening, I'm a prolific author, and I was not aware of the half star reviews, and I'm glad because that would mean somebody gave me a half at one point, and I would know.
I just write it
and I
out.
would be very upset if they put like a 2.5. Yeah, me too. I like to write. If I'm gonna review something, good, bad, or ugly, I'm gonna put in decent amount of wordage.
Ooh,
Looks like you got a PBR there,
oh, it's a
John.
polar.
I know
oh, no,
it's not one,
the,
but it looks like one.
it's-
Trader Joe's. It's that
It's
cherry
just
vanilla.
It's a Trader
the
Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
It's a Trelster.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, those things. I mean, he hooked me on one of those cases one week,
No,
or maybe it was you, Ryan.
Someone convinced
Somebody
you, and you
convinced me
shared
to
it with
buy
me,
them.
and I was like, "This is
And I
heaven
did.
right now.
I think we're good.
This is heaven."
Look at me not remembering the
Roller.
story at all. This is my jam. This is what started it all right here. The first time I popped a delicious polar black cherry seltzer, it changed my life.
You heard the
And
clip.
I got to tell you, everybody, it could change yours too.
They'll support us
Just
one
go to
day.
polar.com.
Are we sure about that recommendation?
No, probably not. 2girls1cup.com. I'm sorry, we have to update that. That was lemonparty.org. Enjoy your visit, everybody. If you have children around you when you open up those websites, Polar Seltzer nor me are responsible. Or I am responsible.
Polar.com is not a seltzer website.
What is it?
No,
It seems
let's see.
it's some high level British or European watches.
It's called polarseltzer.com, so a little bit more on the nose. Anyway, they don't actually give us any money. Don't go to their website until they do. All right. So,
Wow, these are some expensive
Back
ass
to-
watches.
Gentlemen,
All right.
until they start supporting us, Xenomania. And you can subscribe, comment, share.
I mean, or go on there and spam them with requests
You could do
to
that too.
sponsor us.
And still like and subscribe.
That'd be nice.
But
Really nice. We'll start that. We'll start this early.
Yes.
By episode 100, we're
Coming
gonna
out.
have them.
Yeah, 35.
What are we
We
on,
got time. We
35?
got like 65
enough time.
episodes to go. We got
Yeah,
it. A lot of horror films, but speak
There you
about
go.
it. It starts off like a slasher film in its own way.
See, you think it starts off,
Underground.
you see
right?
slasher film, and I get it from that
Oh.
opening sequence with the two
Mhm.
lovers out boating who decide to try to have
Yeah. I
Sex.
was like, what the hell's going
relations
on?
underwater.
I felt like
It's a trademark term.
I felt like
Scuba
Booger
sex.
from Revenge of the Nerds. If you all know
Scuba
that
sexy.
scene,
I do. It's good stuff right there. So yeah, the scuba sex was. I mean, I happened to be watching that alongside John, and I was like, "What is this movie?"
there's
And he
there's
just
no
started
bad
laughing.
things.
And he goes, "It gets better."
It does. And then
Yeah.
so after your opening that feels very much like a slasher, for me it really spends about 25 minutes or so
Yeah,
feeling like a disaster movie. Like you're introducing this cast of people that they're going to try to make you concerned enough when the actual
Yeah,
disaster
because
happens.
they all connect them.
I mean, not completely successfully, but you know, you have the woman chasing her doctor's future spouse. You have, you know, the older lady who's probably
Yeah.
younger than at least two of us,
Yeah.
Yeah,
lusting after a lifeguard.
That makes me sad that I'm one of the old men in this scenario. God damn it, Ryan, you young bastard.
As I
You
got, like, a
Mustang
whole
among
beard going
old,
on,
old
looking-
stallions.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You do
always
look older
younger
than me right now. All you got to do is watch me bend down to pick up. That's because I'm 4 feet tall.
I feel you
And I'm
bastards.
5'8". But if I ever bend down to pick something up, you have to watch how strategically I move my body so I don't throw my back out. And that's
It's
when you go,
all
oh, that
in the
guy's over
hips.
40. But
No.
there's no shortage
No,
of
there's
women
not.
who are not ugly in this movie.
Oh,
The
I
casting
was very disappointed
deliberate
when
for
one of the
sure.
models got eaten up. The one with
Oh,
the brown hair. I was very upset, and I knew it was coming. The blonde I didn't care so much for, but you know. But to rewind, so the scuba pair, they're having fun, and you hear that classic whatever that noise, and
yeah.
which I'm happy they
the
did.
only thing they kept.
But there is
Are
a
you
scene where
for
they also
scuba?
mention the first film later on. So they do kind of catch people up,
Mhm.
but it was nice to have that because it's like you're connecting it at least with the first film, which even if James Cameron said he's not a part of it, he does that very well. He connects like Aliens, for example. He connected it very well with Alien and makes him a good director in that way, especially with the Avatar movies coming like 20 years apart. Like you need to have some like, you know, little connectivity there.
Listen, anything I can tell you about Jimmy C, is that for those who grew up when we grew up, Ryan, read about this in one of those books. But for people like John especially, and me a little bit, the James Cameron action movie was the blockbuster film
Yep.
that we grew up with. It was the thing. Terminator
Yeah.
2, first of all, I watched that way too young. Like horrifically young to see that movie. But that was like those were the
True
movies.
Lies.
Nobody did it better than James Cameron. True Lies,
Yep.
Terminator 2, Aliens. I mean, if that was it, and Terminator, obviously,
Mhm.
like
Like Titanic.
If that was it, that's oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't even want to include that because it's so like in your face. I'm like just like in our niche. But yeah, and Titanic, right? Avatar, all those other
Entourage
amazing movies
was
he did.
Vincent Chase
Aquaman in
movie ever.
in Entourage.
They got
Yeah.
Kevin Smith to write the
Exactly.
sequel. Those bastards.
Exactly. But
Yes.
James Cameron is insanely talented as a director. His
Yes.
vision and his ability to storyboard are unparalleled. I mean, there are other amazing directors, Scorsese, obviously, and all these other directors out there. I mean, John, rattle off 7 that you love right now. I'm sure you can.
On like that level,
No, just any director you feel like is amazingly talented.
Yeah.
you know where I'm gonna start.
Let's do Romero.
Romero, Carpenter, Brian De Palma's got some great movies. Scorsese,
Brian
I
De Palma
think
is. What about Kurosawa?
Brian De
Seven
Palma's a good
Samurai,
ad.
Rashomon, Hidden Forest,
yeah,
Yojimbo,
Hell yes,
Sanjuro.
Ryan. Hell yes.
I'd throw
Ooh, yes.
some Oliver Stone in there too.
Oh,
Platoon.
The Doors. Let's hear it. You know what's fun about Oliver Stone movies? Looking for the Indian. Where's that little guy? Where's
I
the
get-
Indian? He's around. Was there an Indian in what was the Oliver Stone movie? Was it
JFK, Malcolm X.
or did he do JFK? Which
He
one
did
did
There
he
has
do?
to
JFK.
be.
He did. Was there an Indian in JFK?
Probably.
There's got to be an Indian
I mean,
somewhere in that
Spike
movie.
Lee.
Malcolm X brings up another one that we forgot, Spike Lee.
That's right. That's right. Spike Lee is another one. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That was like
And
implanted in that
and you
2-decade
have to include
era.
the father of
movies.
the spaghetti western, Sergio
That's
Leone.
what I mean. Yeah, fair
Mhm.
enough. The way
Well,
that they stole those
yes.
movies, they stole Japanese
got
samurai
sued
movies
for
and
it.
just put them in the West is wild to me.
He came out with for a few dollars more, and then that's what led to the good and the bad and the ugly. But
Yeah,
Yojimbo is so much better.
Mhm.
yeah.
The sword
Now,
against the
What did that crappy Bruce
fistful of
Willis
dollars,
Last Man
Yojimbo.
Standing ripoff?
Yeah. It's the same.
okay.
It's recycled plot.
Mhm.
I don't dig that stuff. And
Yeah,
that's
he
what James
doesn't.
Cameron doesn't do. Here we go,
Mhm.
guys. We're circling back. But he doesn't. You can throw
Yep.
anything at him and he'll do something great with it.
But it is what the producer of Piranha 2 will do. Mr.
Assonite.
Ovidio
Yeah.
Assonitis,
Assonitis.
also known
Yeah.
as the ripoff king.
Yeah, that's a shyster for sure.
But I mean, he's born in Egypt. He ends up in Italy, and that's a big, like, really that like Mediterranean rim there. Italy, Greece, Turkey.
Yeah.
So many ripoff movies. There's a Turkish Star Wars. The Italians have Assonitis himself ripped off Jaws.
He didn't
ripped off The
produce
Exorcist,
Django, did he?
Like,
Which was another ripoff of Yojimbo too. Funny enough. Okay.
no, that was somebody else. I don't remember who, but that
It's a good
Django
series, too.
is somebody else.
Ooh.
I see the Jaws behind you here, John, by the way.
Yeah, I love
Oh, I
that
see
Jaws
it.
Just above
poster.
your mic. It's so good.
That's how.
He's sick.
I love non-traditional
Okay.
posters too.
Just something like that's like different from like a different artist perspective. Oh, that's cool.
You want to go?
Pretty cool.
I got to look it up. I forget which country. It might be Kenya. Has a series of movie posters that are just outrageous. They're like
That's cool.
African interpretations of Western movies.
I
so
would love
awesome.
to line a wall with those. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I gotta find them. I'll
Was
send
it
them to you
the-
guys. They're so cool.
The New York
I think they're a
Museum of
little
Art. Put up those
expensive, but-
posters. We'll go visit you. We'll visit you. No, that'd be
They should do like a retro, not a retro, but I guess all art is retro. But just an art museum that dedicated to things like that pop culture-y stuff that's actually worthwhile, not just Banksy and things
Yeah.
like that. Banksy is worthwhile too, but you know what I mean?
Mhm.
That would be cool. Anyway, Piranha 2, everybody. That's the episode. Have a good night.
I mean, listen.
So what
yes.
It's very light on plot. You know, it's a lot of running around trying to figure out first what's killing people
True.
and then how to stop flying
Yeah.
piranhas.
So that's the other thing. I think that they changed the title, and I'm probably wrong about this, but they don't bring the flying
No.
part out until halfway through the movie or even further.
Mhm.
So that's supposed to be a twist.
and it
So having the
goes
flying
against
part in the
like
title is
the
kind of
lore they're
dumb.
building because the lore is they're afraid of the dark, right? They're in the darkness, and when that flying piranha comes out, it is. I mean, I get it. It's dark. It's nighttime, but that room is brightly lit, and it comes out of nowhere. So I'm like, all right, you're already messing up the lore. But to see that piranha fly out of that corpse for 1982, it's pretty cool special effects, especially when you're competing against Tom Savini and
Mhm.
Greg Nicotero at that time. It's decent for a low budget film. I think low budget, 145,000.
Yeah, it was pretty
Was
low
it
budget.
lower budget than
It was pretty low
Phantasm?
budget.
2, 3, or
Probably not.
Yeah,
I think this
it's
got
pretty low.
some Italian money with it.
Okay.
So
mm,
Ah, the Italian money.
Yeah, I mean,
I
they
have
would
an
throw
offer
money
you
into
that
these
can't
things.
refuse.
So
You need to make Piranha 2. And
You
there's gonna
can't
be
refuse.
a lot of boobies.
you guys,
The
We did it,
Lahanza
Jimmy.
heist money.
No pink Cadillacs, gentlemen. No pink Cadillacs.
you guys ready for another review?
Yeah, let's do it.
He-
We're running into the ground over here.
Here's a 1-star. When I consider the quality of science fiction, it should have a certain amount of reality to make the other parts somewhat convincing. When it goes as far as this move, flying piranha, it just gets dumb. If you choose to watch this, you will see fish flying through the air attacking people because they were bred like a loaf of bread with flying fish. However, fish don't fly like birds hovering. This movie could
They're
have
flapping.
been worse, but not much.
There could be hummingbird piranhas.
Was
You don't know,
Wasn't there
lady.
a flying shark
I'm
in
guessing
Sharknado?
lady. Might be a man.
Probably one of their
Felt like a
favorite
lady.
films. Sharknado 5. But
I
like
think
they
they
have
all
like,
fly.
isn't there one where they
in
have
this
wings and they fly
tornado.
out of the
Yeah, I
like the
mean-
transportation?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't make it to like the 6th or 7th
Yeah, I
one,
got
unfortunately.
through 2, which is kind of an indictment, knowing how much I like terrible
Yeah.
movies that I couldn't get.
Well, it was mainstream terrible.
Worst.
It wasn't
wa-
John
It
terrible.
was forced terrible. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was Asylum
Yep.
terrible. And if you know anything about Asylum, that's what they do. They have budgets of about $1 or $2 million. They rip off a blockbuster and they just roll out,
that.
B-list or former A-list stars in a movie that's not very good and not very enjoyable.
Well, speaking about Sharknadoes, didn't that come out on the Sci-Fi Channel? And this reviewer said this is a sci-fi movie.
Yep.
I don't think this movie is a science fiction film,
Mer-
ma'am, sir.
No,
Mer.
no.
No.
It's also not a loaf
Those
of
are
bread.
It's not a loaf of bread. It is
It's
not. It's not a
terrifying
delicious sourdough
loaf of bread
bread.
flying in the air. Which, if we jump to that scene, that is a pretty cool scene. When they're all coming out of the hotel, I do like that scene. They're all thinking they're gonna get some fish to eat, and they get eaten themselves, ironically.
Mm-hmm. We want fish. We want fish. We want fish.
Well, they got
How do you
fish.
get fish?
I get fish.
Yeah.
Now, with Lance Henriksen in this movie, you're getting like some serious acting power
Uh-huh.
coming through a bit, and it does kind of confuse you while you're watching it because you're like, "Oh, this is a serious scene." No, it's not. It's not a serious scene at all.
No. There are no serious scenes in Piranha 2, despite their best efforts. But
He had
let me
not yet
No.
done Alien
No, he
at this
didn't.
point, right? Or had he done Alien?
No.
Oh,
He was right
he
there,
was-
right? Isn't
Uh,
Alien the
he-
79?
Yeah, he did Alien by then, yeah.
Can you imagine this being your freaking backup chick
Oh,
or
he wasn't
whatever you
in
call it,
Alien.
your rebound movie
He was in-
after Alien? Playing Bishop?
Yeah, no, he
His
Alien.
first
Oh, he was the guy in Aliens. All
His
right.
first film
yeah,
was
the guy
The
in Alien
Outsider
is
in
the goofball. Yeah,
1961.
you're right.
The most noticeable film he ever did at that time, early in his career, was actually in 1975, Dog Day Afternoon, as he portrayed FBI agent Murphy.
Wow. All right, so he did
And-
Aliens 4 years after this movie,
Mhm.
so that's
And
good
before
for him.
that,
I think
That's good because this piece of shit
I think the
it
coolest
shouldn't
thing
be after Aliens.
I think the coolest thing about Lance Henriksen is that he was
really,
illiterate
that's-
when he started acting.
Is that so?
Yeah, he learned
What a
he
talent.
learned to
He-
read
and
so
he
he could
kills it, man.
read scripts,
I
basically.
love Lance Henriksen. He's
Good for
so
him, man.
underrated.
He is always the best thing in a
Agreed.
movie that he's in.
It's like
He's the best wrinkle
Mhm.
ever. He wasn't in. He looks like the RoboCop
I'll give
guy,
you,
but he's
uh,
not.
Peter
No,
Weller.
that was
guy.
Peter Weller.
Weller. Peter Weller.
Really?
They both have the same.
I always got
severe
confused with
facial
Rutger Howard
features.
as a kid.
Yeah.
That was, I
Oh,
Rutger Howard was Bishop for a while. Nope.
yeah.
It's like
Rutger Hauer
I love
was
him.
so cool.
You know what?
The
I
Ice
thought it was
Cream Man?
Clint Howard. To be honest with you,
As-
that movie would have been a lot better if it
The
was
Ice Cream
Clint
Man coming.
Howard.
The Ice Cream
Oh,
Man.
we need a reboot of that. Throwing that out
Ice
there.
Cream.
I'm just joking. I'm
I
joking.
could take that. We are chugging right along here, everybody. We should wrap up on the Piranha 2. There's not much else to talk about. There's lots of boobs.
Yeah, I mean, you have Lance Henriksen as a sheriff who can
Yep.
pilot
That's
any vehicle.
and that's a
you
good
give him.
question.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Does he
Boat,
really know how to
car,
fly that helicopter?
Anything.
Did you guys find any? Because that's him lifting the
did.
helicopter up in the scene, like when he's flying. That's him flying it, and I'm like, does he know how to fly?
Yeah.
Like you know, the actors, classic actors, knew how to ride horses, right? That's like a gimme, or maybe some of them knew how to drive boats, but a helicopter?
I'm
There's a rumor that one of the choppers
Lance
almost
Henriksen
killed
was
James
flying it,
Cameron
probably.
during the filming of this. Well, he's part of the corroboration of the story because he's one of the people that confirms that leak. So
It was
yeah,
James Cameron's Apocalypse Now was
but
Piranha
I
2.
digress.
That's what led him to make the Terminator. That's great. Great lore right there.
so you get fewer deaths, I
Which
think,
is
than
surprising.
in the original, which is against the Scream
Yeah.
sequel
There's more deaths in the
rules.
sequel.
Mm.
More deaths, and they're more brutal. These weren't as
Mhm.
brutal.
But I think there were some more emotional deaths in this one, like Gabby and his kid.
That was
Like, those are
hard.
kind of
When he
emotional.
grabs the watch, I was like, he's gonna get pulled into the water. And he's looking at the watch, and the piranha comes out of the dark and gets him in the neck. Which again, against the lore, because he's in the light, so he should be safe. But again, digressing on that, he gets attacked, and it's just like you feel so bad for
Yeah.
the father. And he tries to blow him up too, which that fight scene, which now I know why they did the scene in the remake with Ving Rhames. I wonder if that was yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
okay.
it's kind of a nod to that scene. Yeah.
That's
Sentence
one
I
of the
wasn't
best
ready for
scenes in-
tonight.
You
mean the GIMP? You mean the GIMP scene?
yeah, the
That's
GIMP
what
scene,
you're talking
yeah, is a nod
Yeah, I
to
remember the
Piranha 2.
Piranha 3D GIMP scene. I remember that. All right.
And you get that whole like the classic revenge setup with Gabby too, where he's like, making his explosives and everything to go and get the piranha that killed his kid.
No,
He doesn't
which
even get a chance.
I
to
would have
use
at
it.
that point, like maybe they didn't have the money and they had to go with that death. I would have like had him light up the dynamite and just blow himself up. Like
Dynamite.
But-
Well, yeah, but they've sort of
Sorry.
they
But
sort
Black
of set it-
Dynamite. See,
Dynamite.
I'm going with
Dynamite.
Black Dynamite. Dynamite. I'm going with the movie with Black
Dynamite.
Dynamite. I sell drugs and illegal stuff to the children.
Yeah.
Jimmy J.J. Walker, man.
Jimmy J.J.
Dynamite.
Walker. Dynamite. All right. I like how the end is
Yep.
suspiciously like the end of the first Piranha. It's like pretty close to the same concept.
Yep.
Only instead of the smelting materials.
Yep, and
this
there's
time
emotion
it's
in that.
booms.
Well, after they put the bomb down, Ann and Tyler, oh, shocker, he works for the government, and he's on leave to like kind of investigate and make sure none of it happens. Like the piranhas aren't loose, and that's also where we find out that Ann mentions the first film. Nice little synopsis there. It's definitely from like a tagline or a log line from a movie, just how she goes through every scene. But they drop off a bomb, and that scene, I did get a little emotional as a moviegoer, seeing Tyler getting like chewed up. Because he's not a bad guy. He's trying to do the right thing. He's like on that thin line. And it's like, it's his death was like it needed to happen, but it didn't need to happen either. It could have gone both ways.
Yeah, he's the redemptive self-sacrifice. He was partially responsible for the creation of flying piranhas, and he's going to be responsible for the
I
destruction
hope there
of
are
flying
many
piranhas.
pictures of these piranhas, because there was not a lot of pictures of the piranhas from '78.
They really didn't show them.
I'm
You
hoping
should be able to
because
find a
78
couple.
piranha, there's not that many. It's like here and there, but the flying ones, I need more of those.
So let's close out with one more 1 star.
Ooh, all right. Let's see it.
1 star. Very inappropriate nudity given the piranha theme. Although, to be fair, it
You wanted
was
more
rated
piranha
R.
nudity.
Yeah, I think this person just wanted piranha boobies and was
ain't
disappointed
Wanted
to
some
not
fish
get
sticks, if you know what I
Piranha
mean.
skin. All right.
Sauce.
I had very poor reception for this movie, but had to shut it off midway anyway because of how bad it is.
See,
Oh,
oh God,
Okay.
there's so many other bad movies. This doesn't light a candle. It's a 2.5. I agree. It's a 2.5 star.
No, it's about a 2.5 star movie. It's a mid-level movie. It's lower than 2.5 stars if you're watching it by yourself. But if you're watching it with some friends and, having a drink or something, it's probably a 4.5 star because you can have so much fun
Make it a
watching
shot
this
game.
movie with people.
I agree. This is a worthy watch. I don't know if I give it 4.5. I might stick to a nice 3.5 kind of thing out of 5. But it's a worthy watch. I mean, there's been a lot of movies we've covered on this show that are way better, that had less budgets and didn't have James Cameron on the project and stuff too. But this is what it is.
Yeah.
It's a good movie, and it's for that purpose. You're not going to watch an Oscar nominee. This is for fun.
And
It's not
No red
fantastic.
again, I think this is my soapbox. Not every movie
Agreed.
has to be award worthy. Movies can be
Agreed.
bad,
Agreed.
and you can have fun watching them. If you go into it expecting you're just gonna have an hour and a half to 2 hours of a diversion, you can find fun in
I agree
almost
on that.
anything.
Yep. It's a very rare thing for a movie to like piss me off. Like some of these 1-star reviewers, and I usually know what the ingredients are for that when it's trying for something but not putting any effort
Yeah.
in, or it's like pretending to be trying for something. That's usually when I hate a movie.
Christmas.
My God. What a gift.
Merry
What a gift to
Christmas.
all of you from us. This show was.
Piranha.
So that's Piranha 2.
Piranha.
But you got to
No
mention.
Skarsgård in Piranha 2.
Nope.
You
Like
gotta-
Orlov. Oh, yeah. He did get a mention. He's on the mind. We talked about him last night. Kim and I were doing something, and we brought up Skarsgård. I forget why. And I shit on him. I think we were talking about the podcast
one
and how I
day-
shit on him on the podcast.
One
all
day
the
he's gonna guest star. It's gonna be great.
Both of them. I think we were
Liam?
comparing him to the Hemsworths, the other brothers that are in acting. And she's like, you know what the difference is? Is that I don't remember what any of the Skarsgårds look like. And I was like, oh, what a burn. What a burn.
Really? Because I
Yeah,
can't tell
same
the
here on that
Hemsworths
one.
apart, I don't
Liam,
think.
No. Well, I'm not going to argue with you on that because it's a lose-lose on my end. Like, well, Liam's
Chris is-
abs taper in this direction. Chris's lats
With all the
glisten better
oil.
in the sunlight.
he is a god. He is a god. God of thunder.
The oil.
But I'm going to talk about a different god tonight, and that god is Lance Henriksen. And I'm going to give you my top 5 of Lance Henriksen projects. And we're going all over the board. We're going movies, we're going TV, and we're starting with number 5 with my favorite video game trilogy of all time, Mass Effect, where he portrays the voice of Admiral Stephen Hackett. He kind of leads you as Commander Shepard through your journey as you try to save the galaxy from the Reapers, the Clickers, Saren, the elusive man played by Martin Sheen. It's a phenomenal RPG and highly recommend it. And again, has Lance Henriksen in a very important role as Admiral Stephen Hackett. To which my number 4, I gotta go with the classic Millennium, created by Chris Carter of X-File fame. I'm a big X-File fan. So of course Millennium is in the same universe. He plays ex-FBI agent Frank Black, who is now a consultant with the ability to see inside the minds of criminals, working for a mysterious organization known as the Millennium Group. And there is a great crossover, I think, from season 7 of the X-Files, and we get Frank Black meeting Fox Mulder. It's just, and yes, John,
Mhm.
sorry. I was going to say it's a nice little dynamic to
finish,
see
finish.
Spooky Mulder meet with Frank Black.
I think the X-Files probably has the 2 best least seen spin-off series of any
Yep.
show that did spin-offs, because the
Yes,
Lone
it
Gunman
was, and
spin-off was amazing
They jumped the shark
too.
in season 9.
Yeah,
That's the episode 2. They jumped the shark. But if they continued it, the next season would have been 10 times better because they were kind of. I know it ends on a cliffhanger, I know they're onto something else, but it was going to connect with the whole Mulder missing thing. And I'm going to get into the X-File lore. I see Kearns. He's like, no, do not do this. Do not. He's Count Orlocking me. He's well,
I'm
I
Orlock
mean, that's like
blocking
number
you.
3 in my next film. Starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, Michael Biehn, Linda Hamilton. It's the Terminator. Lance Henrik. Michael Biehn, my bad. Lance
Michael
Henriksen
Biehn.
plays Hal
Sorry.
Vukovich, a member of the Los Angeles Police Department. But James Cameron directed and created, and it is supposedly his first directorial debut film, not Piranha 2. When his preferred, but in the history
directorial
books,
debut.
it is
Yeah.
it is Piranha 2. You're right there, buddy. Because I'm gonna be honest, if I thought it
That
was number
wife
2,
walked by,
and number
sorry.
2 is your favorite
Terrified.
movie, both of your favorite movie, and that's Pumpkinhead. That's why
Princess
I,
Bride?
I'm
Oh,
like, I'm gonna announce
nice.
Pumpkinhead, and he's like scared. I'm
Nice,
like, what did you
dude.
do? Did you bring back a demon? Lance Henriksen plays Ed Harley, who, after his son is killed by these miscreants, he goes to a witch doctor and brings back a demon. Dun 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 dun.
He tells him what to do.
I told the witch.
Come on. Come on. He goes to like straight up Baba Yaga out in the woods, but yeah, like there's a lot going on there. There's the Pumpkinhead summoning of the golem for
Yes.
revenge trope is there. It's so good.
Well, it was hard because
Sorry, I'm just
I
gonna bite
wanted
my
to be
lip
number
now.
1, but number 1 is Game Over, man. It's Aliens. Bishop, the knife scene. That's where I remember him when I thought he was Rucker Howard. So, like, just the knife and putting Bill Paxton's hand over it.
Yeah.
We're going for a ride. It's just so good.
He's screaming. It's great. It's a great scene. All right, if there's any movie that can take
Pimpkinhead.
one away from Pumpkinhead, I almost said Pimpkinhead. It's that.
I want to make a movie
Pimpkinhead,
called Pimpkinhead.
I'm right.
Ooh, in Turkey.
Pimpkin. I'm writing
For
this
$1.5
down.
million.
In Turkey.
Pumpkinhead. It is.
Pimpkinhead.
Yep. Filming begins in 3 minutes, everybody. So get on a plane.
We're gonna write it as we go.
Yeah.
We'll get on one of the
think
hair
we can-
transplant
Lance
planes.
Henriksen's still alive, right? Lance Henriksen? Yeah,
We
Lance
could definitely do
Henriksen.
that.
And Tim Curry.
Who's
We
still
can get
alive?
Tim Curry.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's around.
Yeah.
Tim Curry's
Tim
still
Curry's
alive,
also
too.
alive. I know that. I know that for sure.
As of recording time, Tim
Oh,
Curry
actually,
was alive.
We should
Was
say
alive.
it. R.I.P. Terrence
818.
Stamp. Always kneel before Zod.
Yeah.
Snoochie boochies.
Snoochie Boochies.
I was in the comic book store with my kids because I'm an awesome dad. I'm an awesome dad. And I was talking to the comic book guy with my kids because, once again, awesome dad. And he looked up and there was this weird like Star Wars thing, but it looked like Zod. And I made the joke about Zod on it, and he got silent and morose for a second. I was like, "Yeah, R.I.P. man. Sorry, didn't mean it's fresh." But he got like
No.
real sad. I was like, "No, comic book
Why-
store guy, please don't be sad."
Yeah, you did.
I know he's dead. He had a pretty good run.
Yeah, he did.
Zod. He was born in 36.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what was that,
88.
89?
I think he was 88. I think his birthday's later in
Yeah.
the year. But
Yeah.
We'll take 88.
I'd take 88. I'd sign
Nah.
up for 88.
Yep, it's good.
Yes.
Just incontinent enough to have a good time, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you,
That was a
sir.
good list,
I like
Ryan.
your
That was one of
list.
my
That
favorite
one, yeah.
lists.
I
you've
want to
ever
know what
done.
That's a good
John's
list.
is.
Yeah.
Usually he'll like give me
Sexy
some
list, my
hints or
friend.
something
That
during
was
the
a-
week, and it's like no hints.
I need to know what John's is.
I know, that's why.
I didn't see you all week, so my list is 5
Okay.
Jaws
Okay.
ripoffs. And we're not
Oh.
staying
Nice.
in the water.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, we will leave the water at some point
I'm
in this
thinking-
list.
John's
too.
doing some research for
let me
these
hear this.
episodes, baby.
So
Let's go.
my number 5 goes to the ripoff king himself, Ovidio Asinitis, with his movie
No.
Tentacles.
Oh, okay.
Yep. A giant octopus terrorizes the California coast, starring John Huston,
Are you
Shelley
sure they-
Winters, and Henry Fonda.
When did that come out? Like a made-for-TV movie like
I was
this.
gonna
or
say
was that
79-ish.
Popeye.
way-
They ripped it off
Oh,
from
okay.
Popeye,
So
but
this is way
Popeye ripped it
later.
off from them. It's damn it.
My number 4 is Killer Fish, which is directed by another Italian. Like I said, the Italians loved ripping off American movies. This one is Antonio Margheriti, and it's a Jaws ripoff,
Ugh.
Killer Fish. But
Hey, Antonio,
just
you want to make a movie about a big mad fish?
a few of the ripoffs that didn't make this list made by
Yes.
Italian directors: Cruel Jaws, The Great Alligator, Killer Crocodile, The Last Shark. There's just so many. It's like
The Last Shark has a ring to it, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Cruel Jaws like uses like B-roll and like cut footage
So
from
basi-
Jaws.
Oh, that's rough.
It's like
They
they
Godzilla that.
just ripped everything off.
They have a reporter walking around.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Bastards.
Yep. So in Killer Fish, jewel thieves attempt to recover their spoils only
Killer
to find
fish,
the
oh.
water full of piranhas.
Killer
Yep.
fish, yeah.
Okay.
And this stars Lee Majors,
Okay. Okay.
Karen Black, and NFL quarterback Dan Pastorini.
You were gonna say running back O.J.
No,
Simpson.
just way more random than O.J. Simpson. Dan Pastorini,
Okay.
Yeah, that is a random one.
which goes. So that'll take us to number 3, which is currently streaming free on YouTube. It's a movie called
I've heard of
Barracuda.
her.
I
Mhm.
think
Yeah.
I think Barracuda's crossed my path a few times,
Mhm.
but I've never sat down and watched it.
And not only is this a Jaws ripoff, it's pretty much a Piranha ripoff. Government messing around with fish again. This time, Barracuda. The altered fish tear through a small fishing village, and carnage,
Just carnage.
carnage,
And
carnage.
carnage.
My number 2 recently had a sequel unearthed, and we're leaving the water now for
Okay. They had a
Grizzly.
sequel recently?
Oh, cool.
Yep. Well, I mean, most, if not all of it,
Okay.
was shot like 40
Oh,
years
so they-
ago and like lost.
So they put it back
or
to. Oh, that's cool.
forgotten.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
down for that.
I haven't watched
That
it
is
yet.
neat.
I'm
That's cool
sure
though that
it's
they
not
restored
great,
it, and
but
fans of the first film. All right. So
yeah. Yeah. So in Grizzly, a large, angry grizzly rampages through a state park where a ranger, and this part's like some kind of bar joke, a ranger, a naturalist, and a helicopter pilot try to end its bloody reign. So
walk in a bar.
A rabbi. and a
Grizzly
priest.
was one of, if not the most successful independent movies ever. It earned
Wow.
$39 million on a $750,000 budget, which
Nice. Yes.
which was
yes, we did.
bested a
Cocaine
couple
Bear.
years later by
Oh.
Halloween.
Okay.
Halloween.
Halloween
Yep.
is a Jaws ripoff. Oh,
no,
yeah.
but Halloween is the
Oh, okay, got
Okay.
it
it.
was the
One that
king of
best.
the
There- oh.
independents for a long, long time.
I mean, what beat it? Like what? Paranormal Activity?
I would
What could
see-
beat that
Probably
Halloween?
something like that
Yeah.
eventually.
Blair Witch. I can
Probably
see
the Blair Witch.
Yeah, maybe Blair Witch. I'd have to go and look for it, but
Yeah.
and my number one of my favorite of these ripoffs, one of my favorite animal attack movies, starring Robert Forster. It's Alligator.
That one. So I love Alligator. I loved Alligator ever since I was a kid.
Mhm.
The scene in the pool
Yep.
is one of my
Yep.
favorite scenes ever.
Love that movie so much.
Turned what should be a terrible movie
Write it
into a
down.
friggin' gem.
Yep. So Robert Forster stars as a police detective in this movie about a pet alligator that gets flushed
sold.
down a toilet and survives and grows into
I'm
a
sold.
giant
I'm
monster in the
sold.
sewers.
Are you hearing this? Did you see it get flushed down and she gets it at like a fair? It goes down the
Mhm.
toilet into the
Is there any
sewers.
chuds?
Into the sewers.
So
No.
alligator, but
He ate all the chuds.
yeah, he ate them.
It's a big alligator.
Alligator has a Piranha tie-in though, because it's
Ooh,
co-written
okay.
by John
No.
Sayles, who wrote Piranha,
cool.
who wrote 8 Men Out, and Lone Star, and I believe he's
Oh,
Me Too canceled right now.
that's never
Lone
good.
Star.
So on that happy note,
Yeah, we don't like that. We don't like the Me Too stuff. Well, we don't like that people are doing things that are
yes,
getting
we
them
don't
Me
like
Too.
that there needs to be a Me Too. For
Hold
you.
on, first, can we talk about how
Whoa, whoa,
Ryan's never
whoa,
seen
whoa,
Alligator and
whoa.
why this makes us
I'll
hate
watch
him?
it.
Can we talk
Do you
about
know?
it? Yeah.
Do you know
yeah.
how? Do you know
Yeah,
how quickly that's
see?
getting moved onto the calendar?
Ooh, next week. Next week. Next
Yes.
week.
Next week it's Clown in the Cornfield. We
I
got
need
to
to
get
see
away
some-
from the animals a little bit for a minute. And Clown in the Cornfield, I think
I
you
wanna
guys
see it.
kind of dig Clown in the Cornfield.
Does it run through backwards
Is he?
without pants?
No, with that.
No, that joke's older than me. All right. Alligator is a solid
for
number
it.
one choice. Ryan, you're going to love that
Yeah.
friggin' movie. That's great. That's a perfect
down.
summer flick for you and your wife to watch because it's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's not like a good B movie. It's a good movie.
Forget going to see Weapons. Forget
See
going to
Alligator.
see Superman.
Alligator.
Alligator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is even in
Weapons and
theaters right now
Superman is
besides
all I
those
know.
two? They.
Toxic Avenger.
Nobody 2, I think.
Nobody 2
I don't know if Toxic
No.
Avenger
is in
out yet.
theaters right now.
I don't think it's out yet.
Nobody 2. Yeah, Nobody 2's
Okay.
out. Fantastic Four. Screen Unseen. This
That's the
film is
title.
rated R.
Screen Unseen.
Okay. There's Niza 2.
Oh,
Never heard of it.
They're
Chainsaw.
coming
Texas
out with
Chainsaw
the
Day.
for the anniversary
can't be
of
right.
Texas Chainsaw, the 74 version. They're re-releasing it in theaters, and also TMNT. They're re-releasing that in
interesting.
theaters
August
this year.
18th. Yeah, I'm seeing that as well, just for 3
And
days.
it's the first
August
one.
17th, or just for
It's the
2 days
first
at our
one.
local theater. 17th and then 20th.
Yep.
And
Oh, Shin Godzilla's coming out too in 4K.
And
Hell yeah!
I think you're getting a Jaws 4K theatrical
Okay.
for Labor Day.
Shut your mouth.
I'm pretty sure it's
No
Labor
way.
Day weekend.
It looks like they have a ludicrous amount of movies in the theater right now. Witchboard, Americana. So basically, what they're doing is instead of the way it used to be, where they had one theater dedicated to a film or one film stuck in each theater, they now put every movie in the universe, and they just put there's
Oh,
different
well-
showtimes that are in the same theater. That's interesting. So like Theater 7
The
has
world of
Smurfs,
digital.
Superman, and
The world of
Fantastic Four in
digital.
it, for example.
I miss 8mm film. Give me
Yeah,
that. Give me
changes the
70mm. Give me the old stuff. Once you see it, you can't go back. You can't go back.
Yeah, it's true. I'm stretching. You guys can't see my leg is just off camera.
There
I'm multitasking. Multitasking. Right over there. Just getting some advice from the PT there.
Piranha.
But all right, guys, that was Piranha 2.
Piranha.
They Fly Now or something stupid,
Yeah.
some stupid subtitle. But yeah, I hope you
Mhm.
enjoy the episode. Lance Henriksen is
He's all right.
Jesus, and James Cameron's
Just hug
a
it
pretty
out.
good guy too.
Just hug it out. As Ari Gold would say. Just
hug
hug
it
it out, bitch. Just hug it out.
All right, I'll hug it out.
Have a
Just
good
hug it
one.
out. All right, guys, we'll catch you next time. Later.
See ya.
Be very